Welcome to the podcast. Today, we're diving into a powerful tool that's revolutionizing the way developers build user interfaces, Storybook. If you're not familiar with it, Storybook is a front-end workshop that lets you develop, test, and document UI components in isolation. That might sound a bit technical, but trust me, it's an absolute game changer for teams working on UI development. Now, imagine you're creating a puzzle, and you want to figure out how each piece fits without having to assemble the whole picture first. That's essentially what Storybook allows you to do with your UI components. You can focus on each piece, test it, and make sure it clicks into place perfectly without the distractions of the entire application. So, why is this important? Well, thousands of teams are leveraging Storybook for its ability to streamline the development process. Rather than diving straight into a chaotic code base, developers get to build their components in a controlled environment. They can see how each component behaves, tweak it, and ensure it's user-friendly, all before integrating it into the larger project. Now let's talk about some of the frameworks Storybook supports. Whether you're working with React, Angular, Vue, or even mobile platforms like Android and iOS, Storybook has got your back. And it doesn't just stop there. With its extensive collection of add-ons, you can enhance your development process even further. These add-ons allow you to test for accessibility, visualize your layout, log actions, and even integrate Google Analytics. Talk about being comprehensive. Imagine you're building a button. With Storybook, you can create a story just for that button, test how it responds when clicked, change its colors and sizes, and see how it looks in various backgrounds, all without touching the main application. This isolated development not only boosts productivity, but also ensures a more polished final product. As we go deeper, let's touch on the community aspect of Storybook. It's not just a tool, it's a movement. With platforms like Discord and resources on GitHub, developers can connect, share ideas, and even contribute their own improvements. If you're enthusiastic about open source projects, there's a welcoming space for you within the Storybook community. It's a perfect way for newcomers to dive into the world of development with the support of experienced mentors. Okay, so let's wrap up. Today we've explored how Storybook reshapes the UI development landscape, enabling developers to build effective and accessible components more efficiently. Remember, whether you're just starting or looking to enhance your current process, using a tool like Storybook can lead to a quicker, more enjoyable experience while developing your UI. So, I have a question for our listeners. Have you ever struggled with integrating various UI components into your project? How do you think a tool like Storybook could change your workflow? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep creating great interfaces.